can't believe that a network that's so opposed to gender-affirming surgery just cut off their own dick.
Yes, welcome back. The news cycle is changing. If you realize everywhere we go, Tucker Carlson, new details pertaining to what happened to Tucker Carlson has emerged. And I have seen a lot of Libras celebrating on social media. I had to go on TikTok to see how they are reacting.
So I survived my day, and the news cycle is partially what kept me going. But on a day in which I cannot focus, the news gods gave me a little too much. So let's start with my favorite. Tucker Carlson is no longer employed by Fox. Tucker Carlson has also obtained an attorney regarding no longer being employed by Fox. Which, if you're keeping track, in the past week and a half, we've lost 4 different Fox News personalities. Maria Bartiromo, gonzo. Judge Pinot Grigio, she got the axe. Dan Bongino as of last Friday. And now Tucker. But here's my prediction. Come in here.
I had to go on TikTok to see how they are reacting. We are going to take an exclusive look into what is going on exactly. If you realize, I did not actually put out a video pertaining to what happened with him. I decided to do a compilation where I will react, share my thought, then I will read out this article so you can know exactly what conspired.
Shit pops off. Simultaneously, on newly right-leaning CNN, Don Lemon was also let go. Do I care? No, not really. Could take or leave Don Lemon, and who watches CNN? I don't. That's why I always laugh when conservatives on the internet are like, "Ooh, go watch some more CNN." Bro, I haven't watched CNN since I was in high school. And that shit was 2 decades ago at this point. Anyways, my prediction. Fucker Carlson is going to take over whatever Don Lemon was doing. Because I just feel like, even though Tucker Carlson was already fired from CNN previously, I feel like he would fit right back in now in the current state of CNN. Anyway, what a great news day. Thoughts and prayers to Tucker, though. And I'm enjoying that the conservatives on Twitter are literally unsubscribing from Fox News as we speak. They're all just cannibalizing each other. It's perfect. It's all just a chef's kiss.
I could not ignore this lady when I saw this clip. When you take a look at what she is saying here, at a certain point, if you reason this out, her predictions might come to pass, because I cannot just imagine myself, seeing what I saw a few hours ago. Tucker Carlson Don Lemon at the same time, then just sit to figure out what can be going on. CNN might employ Tucker Carlson, then know exactly what will happen. Some say Tucker Carlson might not accept the offer. CNN ratings are down, we all know. And if they take up a decision to employ Tucker Carlson, a lot of people don't watch CNN. I myself, and you will start seeing people going to watch CNN a little bit. Though I don't know how this can happen, because when you look at Tucker Carlson beliefs, you will see that it doesn't go in line with what CNN is doing. People call CNN fake news. If Tucker Carlson goes there now to bring out the consecutive beliefs, a lot will happen. So at a certain point, I'm just having mixed feelings on what she said. Now taking a look into what happened, new details reveal why Tucker Carlson was pushed out by Fox News. On Monday, it was announced that Tucker Carlson will be leaving Fox News with the host's final show being last Friday. When I watched the last show, Tucker Carlson said, "See you on Monday." He never expected that something would happen.
The reasons Tucker Carlson was fired from Fox News have become a little clearer as cable news media faces the most manic of Mondays ever. So, according to the LA Times, Carlson's firing came directly from head honcho Rupert Murdoch, and there appears to be a multitude of reasons why he was fired. But it was abrupt nonetheless, as Fox News were promoting a Carlson interview that he had previously recorded for a show this week as late as this morning. The first reason is said to be a discrimination lawsuit from producer Ali Grossberg, who alleged anti-Semitism and bullying after she was moved to Carlson's show from another Fox News show, Sunday Futures. There's also comments Carlson made about some of the higher-ups in Fox News that came to light during the Dominion lawsuit. Murdoch, though, was said to be becoming increasingly uncomfortable with Carlson's pushing of conspiracy theories around the January 6th, saying that Ray Epps was an FBI plant, something which he denies and says has ruined his life. So in the meantime, we'll see a conveyor belt of Fox News personalities covering the much coveted 8 p.m. slot until a permanent host is found.
Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways, the network said in a statement, according to Whoopi. "We thank him for his service to the network as a host and prior to that as a contributor of Fox News." Fox continued in his statement, "Mr. Carlson's last program was Friday. I don't want to go into that because you already know what happened." Murdoch was apparently concerned over Carlson's coverage of January 6 after his blockbuster investigation into the event of the day earlier this year. In Carlson's coverage, the former Fox News host shined a light on the various narratives pushed by the House Select Committee on January 6 and the Democrat Party in order to make link consecutives. The decision to have Carlson leave the network was apparently not related to the recent $787 million settlement with Dominion. While it is still not completely certain why Carlson decided to leave Fox, Murdoch likely did play a role in the decision to have the most viewed cable news host leave the network. As previously reported by a DC inquiry, Tucker Carlson regularly had millions of viewers a night as Americans turned into witness his hand-hitting journalism and coverage to buck the status quo and question mainstream narrative.
Word has just come down that Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. They thank him for his service to the network and hosted a prior contributor. Wave. You know, we'll talk more about it tomorrow but we wanted to make sure that we let you know what was going on.
Well, can I ask the audience if they'll help me do something? Come on, folks. Na, na, na.